thoughts time. All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good today. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Hi, King Rat. How are you? How are you? Queen Rat won't unfortunately be here today because they're a big fan, unlike me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Queen Rat is out there funding y'all's wedding. Okay. That's what I'm assuming they're doing is working. But I hope you're having a good day. Welcome and thank you for coming and hanging out and everything. I hope you're all having a very good Friday. We have a lot to chat about tonight, which is unfortunate because I, instead of resting after work, went upstairs and yapped with Kaylin for like an hour about world events, of which there are many going on right now. So I did not give my throat as much rest as I should have. And now I'm like, which is just totally fine. But I am correct. I figured. I hope work is going well for her. I hope it is going well. But yeah, I hope you guys are good. I'm so glad it's Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. I feel like my work week was so long this week. People were spicy this week. I had a lot of people hanging up on me, not like yelling at me or anything necessarily. I just had a lot of hangups this week. That's how you know people are spicy, if people are hanging up on you on a regular basis. But I had a good past couple of days since last stream. Last night, we had to go out to get dinner because I didn't buy cheese, for one of the meals that we were eating this week. And we were going to do breakfast for dinner last night. So we ran out to Kroger last night after work. And we went and got breakfast for dinner stuff. And that was really nice. But it's funny because normally what we do for breakfast for dinner, we do cheesy eggs, like scrambled eggs. We do waffles, like chocolate chip waffles. And then we do like sausage stuff, like usually like some sausage links with like syrup, or like lately we've been doing these like meat bowls, and they're like breakfast bowls from Jimmy Dean's or whatever. We tried that the last time and it was good. Anyway, we got to Kroger last night and I was like, okay, let me get like everything together, you know, like we're just gonna run out and grab our stuff for breakfast for dinner. Eggs were 6 eggs were $6. I was like, oh no. They are not that, they were not that expensive at like Trader Joe's last week. So I don't know if that's just like a Kroger issue, because I don't normally check the egg prices at Kroger's because I don't get eggs at Kroger. I get them at Trader Joe's when I can. The eggs at Trader Joe's, they were a little bit closer to $4 than not. So like, that's not too much more expensive, but it was like $6.50 for like 6 eggs. I was like, no. I knew they were going to get pricier, but good God. So we did not get eggs last night. Instead, we had the like Jimmy Dean sausage, like it's like eggs and like scrambled like beef and like ham and stuff like that, and like potato chunks and things like that. We got the Jimmy Dean's sausage bowls, and then we also got some little mini chocolate chip pancakes, which was really fun. It was nice. It was like $4 for like a little bag of like mini chocolate chip pancakes, and those were good, and we had those. And then wow, Stream Elements, you're behind. And then we also had I was looking for another thing to get, like another side to get. And so we got some like frozen enchiladas. And we had them, and they were really good. Like, they were really good. I was joking that I was like, my white person palate can't handle going from the incredibly bland sausage bowls to like extremely well seasoned enchiladas. Like, it had 2 enchiladas in it, so we just each got an enchilada as like a side or whatever, and I got the rice because Kaylin didn't like the rice very much. It was so well seasoned, and it was so good, and it wasn't that spicy either. So I think I'm about to slowly start dipping my toes into Mexican food for the first time in my life. I don't like Mexican food as a blanket statement, because I don't like Tex-Mex food, because I don't like how spicy it is, because I can't handle spice. Like, I just can't. That's the one white bastion I'm holding on to. I guess I just can't do spice. But I have had actual Mexican food from my friend who is first generation, like American, like his family came from Mexico, and he made me soup a long time ago that was really good and not spicy at all. And he was like, yes, Mexican food doesn't have to be spicy. Like, a lot of it is, but some of it's like, you know, lime flavored, or like, you know, like dill and lime, or like cilantro and lime. And like, there's a lot of stuff like that. And so I know it exists, but I also know that I like cumin, like Mexican food that's more flavored by cumin and less by like peppers and stuff. That I tend to like that better. So I think I might start dipping my toes into Mexican food slowly, introducing my palate to it. So anyway, that's sort of the tea on that. Speaking of tea, we have to talk about this Pokemon trailer that dropped yesterday. Authentic Mexican food is so hard to come by around here. There's a food truck that shows up like once a year, and that's about it. Oh my God. See, it would be me like looking up recipes, really, honestly, to like find like authentic Mexican food. I don't kid myself that I'm not going to be able to find authentic. I'm just looking for like potentially Tex-Mex that's like slightly more authentic than like the little pouch of taco seasoning you get at the grocery store. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So I think we actually are going to have tacos next week. I think I'll flavor them myself versus buy like a packet. I'll look up like a taco seasoning blend and like do my own spices. That way I can control the heat levels. Because I realize I like Mexican spices. I just don't like the like hot spices. So, you know, that's kind of what I'm experimenting with. Anyway, this Pokemon trailer that just dropped. So we had a Pokemon Direct yesterday, if you don't know about it. And all of us were really excited because we were like, hey, there's going to probably be some news about the new Pokemon Legends game, right? Well, there was. They did an extended, like, gameplay. It's not a gameplay trailer. It was like an extended look trailer. We're going to watch it together. But the TLDR is, it looks so bad. Like, it looks really, 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 really terrible. Is Shuckle in it? No Shuckles. No Shuckles, King Rat. No Shuckles. Not even a Snom. We didn't even get a Snom in it. We got a bunch of the like favorite ones like Lucario and stuff, but no Snoms or anything cute. Makes sense why it's bad then. Yeah, exactly. So to give a recap for those who may not be super in on the sort of the goings on with Pokemon lately. So Pokemon is a franchise that likes to just make the same game over and over again and expect people to buy it because nostalgia. And a lot of people do. And I have fallen victim to that. And like, Pokemon's a great like IP. You know what I mean? It's like, it's awesome. Like, Pokemon are just cool. Like, you can't get away from that fact. It's just good. It's just cool or whatever. They've tried some different experimental stuff over the years. And sometimes that's panned out and sometimes it hasn't. The last 2 major Pokemon games they released back in like 2020, 2021, I remember specifically when it was, but it was close to then, were Pokemon Legends Arceus. And then in the same year, they released Gen 10, which was Scarlet and Violet. Both of those games looked like dog throw up, especially Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet was so unfinished that like textures were just missing from some of the areas of the game. And this is coming from Nintendo. That's a company that normally has an incredible sense of pride about the quality of their games. Like, usually, I mean, Nintendo's made Breath of the Wild. They make all those incredible Mario games. Like, most Nintendo games are really good. Like, even if they're not maybe great, they at least look good and they play well and like they know their audience. Pokemon has just been going downhill. And so Scarlet and Violet, I bought it and I do regret it. Like I played through half of it and then it just got bad because it was unfinished towards the end. And I was like, man, I just can't. Anyway, we've been waiting for the next mainline Pokemon game. They said they were taking longer on this one, right? Because they're like, oh, well, like, you know, we'll take longer so it's better and you have less issues. We're going to watch the trailer together. Hold on. We're going to watch the trailer. We have to talk about this trailer, okay? Hold on. I'm going to move Twitch over here so that my capture doesn't capture. Here, we'll go to the game news section. Okay, well. Why did you pick the wrong screen? If I do this, will you look at that one? Oh my God. Which screen? Are you going to look at this one? And if I move Twitch over here, are you going to look at that one? Okay, we're good. Thank God. Anyway, yeah, hold on. Let me, I might have to adjust the window for this. Give me a second. Is this, yeah, let me shrink the window a little bit here. Might as well use the game newsroom. We never get to use it, but here, I'll hide the banner. There, oh no, we'll hide the news. There we go. Okay. Anyway, this is, here, let me make sure my internet volume is up enough. I think it is. Okay, so, oh, and of course the ads start. The infinite Amy crisis of 2025. Yeah, it happens. Listen, okay, it happens. I don't know why I'm so small here. I guess maybe it was to keep myself from blocking the window. Yeah, let me adjust. There we go. I don't even know if you've seen this, King Rat. I have a whole newsroom. I used to do news videos sometimes where I talk about video game news. They just didn't do super well. And also, I got really busy, so I just don't really use it anymore. But, I have a whole newsroom. Anyway, hi, Drop Shotter. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. You came just in time. We're about to have some hot Pokemon discussion. You have not seen this? The Pokemon trailer, the trailer for the new like first look video for Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I thought that was Drop Shotter. It was King Rat saying that you have not seen this. Hi, Drop Shotter. Sorry, I had my chat split, so I was reading it incorrectly. Welcome in, though, Drop Shotter. Hope you're having a good day today. You're here just in time for the hot Pokemon news. The hot Pokemon conversation of how bad the first look is for the new Pokemon game. It's really bad. Okay, the graphics are really bad. So we'll just watch it. So for a reminder, this is the X and Y world. I forget what it's called, the world, but you know what I mean. Amy Insurance, Amy Trucking, Amy News, the list goes. Oh, you mean you haven't seen the newsroom? Yeah. No, this is wasn't a fan. Listen, Drop Shotter, I'm not either. Kalos, that's right. You're right. Listen, X and Y was incredibly forgettable to me personally. I have thoughts. Anyway, let's just watch the trailer. Make sure it's loud enough. There you go.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos
Wait,
region.
did it not open with the...
Prison Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
Oh, I actually didn't. That's different from what I saw from the... Hold on, we're going to do Pokemon... What was it called? It wasn't Direct. Whatever. Hold on. I wanted to do the way they did it in the Pokemon Presents, which was really bad. Hold on, let me find it. Okay. This is it. So first off, look at that graphical glitching. Like right out the gate. The graphical glitching. So I was watching this. I showed this to my roommate last night, right? And we got to like right about here. And she was like, this looks like DS graphics. And I was like, girl, you know what? You're right. It does look like DS graphics. Like This does not look like Switch graphics. This looks like DS graphics. Did they just run out of colors for the Pokemon titles? The tree looks so bad. I didn't even look at the tree. Drop shot, like, and the thing that's crazy about this, right, is everyone, like, shit on Sword and Shield, which I think was not necessarily, I personally liked Sword and Shield. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was, like, the most groundbreaking thing ever, but I did think that Sword and Shield was all right, and people, like, ate Sword and Shield up for the graphics. This looks like a whole 2 generations before Sword and Shield, right? It looks so bad. The tree, so these are your trainers, okay? Game Freak, the source of all our problems. Okay, we have some Sandiles, all right. Okay, I gotta talk about this, all right? Sorry, this is, apparently I'm more of a Pokemon fan than I think because I get very heated about this kind of a thing. You love it when the side of the building is one all solid texture. Me too. Oh my God. I love it whenever it looks like a game that I used to play when I was 10 in the 90s. And it was like early, like the wall of it just looked like just one single texture. Oh my God. Okay, Drop Shotter. Why'd they pick pick 2 Gen 2 starters? I don't know, and it makes me so upset because I'm pretty sure with Pokemon Legends Arceus, they did 1 starter from each generation. Oh my God, I'm very tired. 1 starter from each generation, right? I'm pretty sure that's what they did. What was hold on. Let me do this other window. What were the starters in Pokemon Legends Arceus? Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet. Right. So, like, that makes sense. They had a starter from each generation. I don't understand why they're doing Totodile and Chikorita in the same generation. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Like, they had Cyndaquil in the last generation, like in Arceus. So I get it. I get why they're not doing that. But I'm like, what possessed you to do Totodile, Tepig, and Chikorita? And Totodile are both from Johto, which I love Johto because, like, it was my first ever Pokemon game was Soul Silver. But, like, let's be really honest, Chikorita's a really boring Pokemon. Like, it was one of the first ever, like, it was one of the first ever grass, like, it was the 2nd generation ever. Like, my problem with Chikorita isn't the first 2 evolutions. It's the fact that Chikorita's last evolution's really mid. And I'm like, why did you pick, of all the starters you could have picked, we could have had Turtwig. Where's my Gen 3? We could have had Groovile. Like, why on earth did they not go with Groovile? Like, I don't actually, Groovile is one of the most popular, like, for a long time, Groovile was one of the most popular grass types ever. Because I get wanting to go with Totodile, because a lot of people love Totodile, and I get that. Like, I get why. Like, there's a lot of Totodile feralness, and he doesn't get enough love, so, like, I appreciate that. But I don't know why you would go with Chikorita. Like, and I don't mean to hate on Chikorita, but I'm like, it just, when you have the option of all of them, why on, or like, why, okay, so go Chikorita, but then do, why didn't you do any Pokemon from Kalos itself? Like, I'm a huge fan of the Finnick Firefox. I'm blanking on the name right now, but the Finnick Firefox that's like a witch or whatever, like witch themed. He's so cute. You could have picked him and he would have fit in right in with the, anyway. My God, this is a strong choice. Where's your Gen 3? I know exactly. Oh my God, what are the Gen 3 starters? So Gen 3 and 4 are the only gens I have not played. I played all of the rest of them. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to move the chat box forward because I'm sorry. Nobody can see what you're saying. And that's, oh, I'm moving it backwards. Hold on. This is the wrong direction. I haven't used this in a long time. I apologize. Let me just... Oh, no, I did move it. Wait, no. There we go. I think it's in the front now. I'm pretty sure it's in the front now. Anyway, I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, Gen 3 starters. Yeah. Trico. Oh my God. Torchic. I'm so old. And Mudkip. Why didn't you go with Mudkip? Swampert is one of the most badass Pokemon ever. I don't know, man. This is already a weird choice. And especially for Kalos, it's just a weird choice. So is there not a new generation with this game? I don't know anything about Pokemon, but I thought there was a new gen each game. Okay, so King Rat, the way that it works, technically Pokemon Legends games are spin-offs of the main games. So this isn't a game with a new generation in it. This is a game that's basically a spin-off of the main games that focuses a lot on like more in-person, like first-person game, not first-person gameplay, but like, I don't know, it's different. It's a spin-off game. Now, the thing that made I don't remember what the first Pokemon Legends was about, but the one that came out a couple years ago at the same time as Scarlet and Violet, Pokemon Legends Arceus, was maybe one of the best Pokemon games they've ever made. Like, it's actually fantastic. The story was incredible. The experience was so much fun. It was set in like ancient feudal Japan. It has a ton of like new Pokemon lore of like how people first like became friends with Pokemon, which is a lot of their like favorite lore to tell. It was a ton of fun. So a lot of people have been expecting the next one to be really good, right? Because they're like, oh, Arceus was great, right? This is the one we've been waiting to come out for 3 years. So yeah, we have... So we got to catch them, right? Normal. That's normal. We have this teleportation elevator, and then we can parkour across the roofs, which I think that's cool. I'll give them fair play on that. We have to have our rival, as per usual. Now, we'll get to this in a second. The combat's different in this one. We got our Lucario because we gotta go show our Lucario. We have Mega Evolving, which is everyone's favorite thing is Mega Evolving. And I'm glad they brought Mega Evolutions back because they are good. But I mean, these graphics are just so bad. Like, they look almost as bad. Like, they look comparable to the original X and Y games, which were on 3DS years ago. Okay, hold on.
Pokemon
Just give
Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
Also, by the way, just as an aside, I think the implication is that it only takes place in Lumiose City. Like, you don't leave the city. It's all within the city, which, I don't know how I feel about that. If I'm being super honest with you, like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, only in Lumiose City? I feel like that could get really boring really fast. You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway.
These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
The Mega's cool. Why did they get rid of it? I don't know, Dropshotter. I'm not sure. Everyone thinks it's a great idea. Every new generation, they've had to do like a new gimmick lately of like terrestrializing or whatever it is that you do. I don't know. I don't know why they introduced Mega Evolution. It's everyone's favorite, and then they got rid of it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights,
this looks like a PlayStation
Pokemon,
2 game.
One of which will become your first partner. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey.
What do you mean by high-tech renovation? Like what? None of this looks high-tech to me. You hate the crystal thing or whatever it's called? Yeah, the terrestrializing, I think, is what they call it.
Get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
It's fine. Like,
here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally.
Also, by the way, that lip
either
flapping.
Urbane or Tawny. Here are some of the colorful
lip
characters
flapping.
you'll encounter.
Hold on.
When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and
really
ally.
Bad.
Either Urbane or Tawny.
It's way worse
The
than...
hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment
bring King back,
is being
I guess.
managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO, Jet, and her secretary, Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose
They do
all the
look
richer.
like puppets. This is an accurate statement. Like...
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
So, a lot of people have questions about this. I understand conceptually rewilding the city a little bit to give Pokemon more places to like exist or whatever. Why would you just do it on a random street? Why would you not like do urban development and like actually build a park? Like, why do you have to like, there's a taxi in here. What's the taxi doing in here? Like, this looks like you just abandoned sections of the city. Like that, like, why would you not tear up the concrete and put grass in there? Like, why would you not make it a garden? Like, I don't understand why. That's a strong choice, I guess.
To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
There is a business on the street. I guess maybe there's an actively running cafe, but like, I don't know. That's weird.
Hard time catching one. Have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier
yes,
to
this
catch.
is, everyone understands this. This is basic knowledge. Okay, so I think they're about to talk about the thing that's
This
the new
game
thing.
offers a style
Yes,
of Pokemon
okay, so this
battling
is the
not
new
seen in
Pokemon
previous
battling
titles.
style.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
So this is something that people have been wanting for a while, which is basically 3D Pokemon battles where you move around, right? And that kind of thing has happened in older games. Pokemon Stadium famously had a mode, again, a spinoff game, but famously had a mode where you could free play as the Pokemon. Pokepark had a game like a mode where you can free fight as the Pokemon. But the thing that made it different is that whenever you did the battles, you played the Pokemon. Like, you were the Pokemon, like you controlled them as they were fighting. This seems to imply that the Pokemon moves when you move, like as you walk around.
Of effect.
And
so choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel like that simultaneously could be fun or like really jank. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that gives me immediate question marks about how well it works and how awkward it's going to be. Also, I think the other thing that just has people feeling strongly is the fact that Legends Arceus had a fantastic battling mechanic that people loved, and they just got rid of it in this. Like, they did something totally different.
Lead your partner
which, like, I
Pokemon
get trying
through
to innovate,
and
but
dodge
like
incoming attacks.
Also, the
Swap
Onix is
Pokemon if
small,
you need to,
and in
find the right
Pokemon
moment
Legends,
to
they
unleash a
have them
move.
be like size accurate.
What's more, certain
So people are
Pokemon
worried
can
about that
go
too.
Beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Yes, fun.
When a trainer's keystone
Yeah, it looks like they
resonates
might have
with
all
the
made them
Megastone held by
small,
their
which one of the things
Pokemon,
that made everyone
the
love
Pokemon
Pokemon
will
Legends
do more
Arceus so
than
much
just
is that
change
they
shape.
made them accurate to size. So if
It'll
it was a
unlock
huge
a new
Pokemon,
level of
it would be
power, turning the
huge.
tide of
But it
battle
looks like
in
they
its
might be
favor.
like making them only a certain, and yeah, that kind of sucks too.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
Low poly shots of insides of buildings.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
So that's when it's coming out. It's not an official release date, but it's late 2025. Oh, then they have this little like a teaser, but I don't even really know what that is. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I know I'm sitting here shitting on this, and like the thing is, I want it to be good. I'm just like, after Legends Arceus and this like Scarlet Violet debacle the last time, I'm over here like, this looks real bad. This looks real bad. It looks bad. Like, it doesn't look good. It looks bad. And it also, my first reaction watching this is I was like, so this isn't done baking. Someone needs to put it back in the oven for another like year. Right? Like, it's supposed to release at the end of this year. And I'm like, gameplay trailers, that's them showing the game looking its best. Like, I've actively heard game developers be like, we doctor the footage to make sure it looks really good. And like, we make sure to film it. Like, that's them showing the game's best face, basically. And the fact that it looks that bad and that's their best take is really concerning to me, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's just worrying. I'm like, that needs to be cooking for at least. Also, you had a whole extra year to make this, and that's what you did. Like, they had an extra year. They normally release, I think, every 2 years, but they released that, like, they added an extra year or whatever to try to be like, we'll develop this longer. And I'm like, what were you doing? And some people are really excited for this, and that's totally valid if like you're excited for it. Like there's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just like, I don't know. It's funny because I was around when X and Y came out. I like played it when X and Y came out. And I remember how much the internet universally hated it. Like they universally like crapped all over it because at the time that was the first ever 3D Pokemon game and everyone hated it. They're like, go back to the pixel sprites. We love the pixel sprites. So it's kind of just me being like, I don't know. I hope they make it better. I genuinely do. But I'm like, if it's not good, I'm not going to buy it. Like I just don't want to like spend money on it again and encourage them again. Like everyone did with Scarlet Violet. They shouldn't have, and I did too. And I shouldn't have bought it because it was bad. So I don't know. That's just sort of my thoughts, I guess, is I'm like, I think that needs at least another year in development, and I'm fine waiting longer. Like, don't release it late 2025, release it early 2026. I'm fine waiting. It's not going to kill me to wait. Like, I'd rather it be good than, you know, not. Also, it looks a lot like Sword and Shield. Like, it really does, especially with the way they have the wild areas set up. It's very familiar with the way the wild areas were in Sword and Shield, and it's like worse. And then hunting for Pokemon in the ghetto is an interesting choice. You're right, King Rat, and you should say it. Anyway, all this to say, I was expecting to be excited, and now I'm like, that looks like DS graphics. And I'm worried that this one will also be bad. So if it's bad, I'm not going to buy it. However, I don't know if y'all would be down for this, but I'm realizing as much as I talk about it, I never got to play Legends Arceus because I was like super broke when it came out. We might stream that at some point if y'all are down for it. Like not right now. I got to wait for like a programming opening, if that makes sense. But I should just stream Legends Arceus because I really feel like it would be fun to stream. So we'll do that at some point, I think. I think I'm adding that to my roster of things that I'd like to play. So anyway, that's the conversation about the trailer. It was real bad, and I'm hoping that they do better, but I don't have a lot of hope based off their track record. So we're going to see. So anyway, let's play some Stardew. Get around to what we're actually here for. Hold on, let me put things back and rearrange things. Okie dokie. Alrighty, let me just make sure this is all set up and good. All right, I think we're good. Anyway, Stardew, welcome back. Tonight's goal in Stardew is really to keep working on getting the golden walnuts. That's my like big thing that I need to do is that I need to get into the Mr. Chi room or whatever. So, woo, something you actually know stuff about. I'm sorry, King Rat. The goal is to get into the walnut room. Listen, if we play Pokemon Legends Arceus on stream at some point, you'll get to learn about Pokemon. And the thing that sucks is like I like Pokemon. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, I do think it was raining on Ginger Island today. Yeah, I think it was raining today. So we will need to go over there. What we get a letter for? Oh, he wants an Iridium bar. We can do that. I can give him an Iridium bar. That's not, no skin off of my back. I got a few of them. I forgot I don't need to close that because it's winter. I can just leave it alone. Actually, I could really just, do we want to just pet all the animals and then go? No, I don't think it's worth it. Let's do this first. Well, you know what? I said that. Let's put these back. It's empty. Never mind. I can't. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just pet all the animals and then we'll go to Ginger Island. We might go stop by the wizards first. I wish there was like a convenient teleport to the wizards from the farm. I don't think there is, but let me make sure that we don't have anything grown in here. We do. We have a couple things grown. Oh, just a single one. Okay, I guess I missed it the last time I was in here. Yeah, if we stream it, you'll get to learn. And the thing is, Pokemon's a ton of fun. And like, as much as I didn't like Scarlet Violet in the end, I still had fun playing it. It's just, I don't know. It wasn't a finished game, which we gotta stop buying. Like, the internet as a collective has to stop buying games that aren't done. Just because it's like fun. Like, I get that it's funny, and that's why I bought it originally, Scarlet Violet, because I was like, it's funny, and like, it's crazy to see how it is, and like the ideas in it were cool and stuff, but I don't know. We have to stop spending our money in places that we don't support. So that's the only thing that works. Makes them pay attention or whatever. They just need a bigger budget, clearly. They're not paying them enough money to do it, I think. But that's just my hot take, I guess. Okay. So we're gonna pet everybody. I'm gonna run down to the wizards really fast. He should be open. I think he should just be in there, I think. And then we're gonna go to Ginger Island. So I believe I have gotten, I am currently watching a Ginger Island guide. Bless her, I don't remember the YouTuber's name, but she's fantastic. I'm watching a Ginger Island guide because I don't know enough about it. And I'm trying to figure out what the heck we need to do there. Most of the golden walnuts that we need, I think at this point are like, I gotta get them by like slaying monsters and stuff. I think I've got most of the ones that are like buried in the sand or like, wow, no rare seed again. Keep not giving me rare seeds. I need them. But yeah, I've gotten most of the ones that are like buried in the sand or like you shoot them down with your like slingshot. I've got most of the little trick ones. So I think I mostly just need to go get like the like multiples of ones, if that makes sense. Precious Iridium, you've done well, Amy. You have my gratitude. Now leave. I mean, relatable, but like, chill. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. Well, you did just tell me to leave. Let's look at this stuff. I've never actually gotten these. I need to. Like, this is gonna be my first experience actually getting these. We'll need money. We don't really have that much money right now, but we'll get there. We have to just wait for our ancient fruit. Oh, I forgot to put this in. Well, I gotta go back and put this in there. We haven't gotten our ancient fruit production up yet, so I shall hydrate. Thank you, King Rat, for taking up the mantle since Queen Rat is gone. The mantle of responsibility. So now it's got me kind of wanting to play Sword and Shield on stream too. I have so many games I want to play on stream, you guys. You don't even know. You don't even know. I'm so busy. Y'all got me having games you want me, like I want to play because you're telling me they're awesome. There are so many good games coming out. There are games I'm curious about. Oh, she's in here. Oh, look at her hanging from the ceiling. She's hanging from the ceiling because my floor is full. That's funny. I've never seen that before. That's hilarious. We are expanding the shed, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. We gotta expand the shed, and then we gotta do the wine room as well. You realize the duty has fallen to me. 'Tis I who must take the responsibility, bear the mantle. All right, you need to go in here. And then I need to make me, if I have enough wood, I need to make me another keg. Thank you. We'll do that. We have dino mayonnaise. That's exciting. I think that's the first dino mayonnaise we've had. Eggs are actually gifts. I never give them, but I should hang on to them for gifts. There's a few villagers that like eggs as a gift, and I'd always turn it into mayonnaise and forget. So, here, give me one of these. Thank you. We gotta expand this this room too, but we'll get there. Okay, and then we'll do this. All right. Waiting for these guys to be done. We have a bunch in my cellar as well. I didn't even milk the animals. I mean, granted, we did make a run to the wizards, so that did slow us down. I'm like, I didn't even milk the animals, and I still am way behind, which is fine. Okay, I'm just gonna sell these. I don't need them. Coffee, half the cheese. We go. Cough, cough, Sunhaven. I know. I mean, you guys. I'm sure you guys have seen my little I need to add Sunhaven to it, but my little thing on my Twitch about page that has the like games you want to play. I have a whole little about thing on my Twitch page with all the games I have played, like we streamed. I tagged them all and stuff. I think it's just fun to keep a little record or whatever, but games I want to play. But yeah, it was funny having the whole thoughts that I had about the new Pokemon Legends game and how much I'm worried it's gonna be bad. And I was like, man, I should just play Legends Arceus. The only reason I haven't played it yet is that I was just too broke to afford it at the time. And now I'm a streamer because I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer, so I can play whatever I want. I have to still be able to afford it, of course, but like, you know. I'm a streamer. Why don't I play it? I can write it off as a tax break. So that's the way to do it. Ah, you. Give me. Yes. Okay, we have to go put this in the thing, right? In the thing. I also need to go ahead and unlock the island farm. I haven't done that yet, and I really need to. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Where's the room? No, not here. Here. In the tiki room, in the tiki room, all the birds sing words and the flowers bloom. In the tiki room. Okay, so we're gonna go. We have a few things we need to do. I guess, should we start with fishing? Let's do a little bit of fishing. We can get a certain number of golden walnuts from fishing. Or do I want to go see our progress? Actually, we can fish on the other side of the island. I don't know why I'm doing it here. We can fish over there. You heard fishing? King Rat's rat ears perk up. Boing. I need to farm here. Actually, I'm gonna have to make some sprinklers, I just realized. Nice. What's the 5? Deliver mail. Sure. That's fine. I don't think I really need the golden walnuts for any, like, the total counts, so my little rat eyes are boggling. I have a house now. Oh my god, it's big. It's real big. Oh, I guess you can sleep here, huh? That's the idea. If your animals are autonomous or whatever. I need to actually farm here. You know, get some sprinklers set up and do the thing. Let me run over to here. I want to check on Amy. Yes, 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 yes. How many are we at? 54 out of 100. Well, that's not great, but it's not the worst. You know what I mean? I mean, that's pretty decent. We've been doing this for a decently long time, so that's fair. You can get golden walnuts by farming. So, add time. I'm also supposed to get a golden coconut as well from shaking trees, and you can get golden walnuts from cracking the golden coconuts, I think. Right? Okay, I'll have to figure it out as I go. It's fine. Did you know that frogs can massage the back of their eyes from inside their mouths with their tongues? I believe that I did know that, but thank you so much for bringing it back up again. I definitely needed that trivia today on a Friday after a long and hard week. I definitely needed to remember that I had learned that once many years ago. I feel enlightened. It's delightful mental imagery. Thank you. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? For the sun, the sea, and the sky. Hey, it's okay anyway. You're welcome. Okay, I need to break these thingies because first off, I just need the fossils in general. But you can also get golden walnuts from doing this, I believe. Or a certain number of them. I just don't remember how many it was. Tracking what all I have and haven't done is going to get really exciting, like really fast, but don't worry about it. Just an ordinary demigod. I know, the one movie The Rock didn't ruin. You're right, and you should say it. I feel like it's I feel like, personal opinion, but I feel like he went downhill after that. Somehow he peaked with Moana, and then he just went incredibly downhill after that, and it never was okay ever again. And I don't even really know why. I don't know why that was the thing, but is there anything in this cave? Oh, I forgot. That's right. It's a mushroom cave. That's a river. Okay. My brain was like, why is there like portals in the side of the room? Is this the upside down or something? No, it's just, we're fine. Okay. Well, that didn't give me anything, right? Yeah, nothing. I got a journal scrap. Cool. I'll have to go back and collect those golden walnuts later, I think. I need to get the ones from doing things in here, so I shall do the things in here. Because yes. I also... Wait, what do you do? Build bridge. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you, buddies. I'm a little frightened by how many of them there are, but, you know, they're on my side, I think. Oh, that's nice of them. Nice birdies. Okay, time to tank, I guess. There's you. We have to slaughter a certain number of sprites in here as well, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I think... Have I already gotten all the golden walnuts by murdering things? I don't actually know. You know, I have bombs. I should use these. I haven't used them in a while, and I should just use them. I had them all collected for the Skull Caverns, and then I haven't used them in a while. Opening chests as well is one of the ways that you get them. Oh no, I'm feeling underprepared. I somehow do and don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Well, I know I have to slaughter these guys, so... I avoid using... Doesn't it suck that you have to, like, avoid using the word kill nowadays on the internet so you don't get censored or whatever? Like, on some level I get it, and on other levels it's like, does that count as a chest? I don't actually know. Frankly, I find it hard to believe that all those birds have a degree in architecture. That's giving the same energy as, you telling me a shrimp fried this rice? You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? I'm not getting any golden walnuts anymore from, like, mining or killing things. Does that mean I've already gotten all the ones in here? You're so sick of the word unalive. I mean, you should be. It's dumb. Like, it was funny at first, I think. It was kind of like tee hee ha ha, like, oh yeah, you're saying. But then, like, now it's like, well, it's just bad. It's like childish almost now somehow. I don't know, man. I get cinder shards, but I'm not getting any, like... King Rat, you've done this before, right? Does this mean I've, like, gotten rid of all of the, not gotten rid, but, like, gotten all the golden walnuts in this area as if it's not giving me any? Oh, I am concerned because if I have gotten all the golden walnuts in here, I don't actually know where to get more. I know there's the whole, there's opening chests, but I haven't seen a chest in here, like, organically. Well, there's a closed door here. Bro, you've never even heard of golden walnuts? You want Queen Rat for this? Oh no. Oh no. It's the blind leading the blind, huh? Well, I'm assuming if I don't... There's probably a button in here somewhere too. I don't know how these work, and I want a dragon teeth too. Ouch. I don't know how to get dragon teeth. I think they spawn rarely. We might just be spending a bunch of time messing around in here today. That's just might be the vibe. You've never even been to Ginger Island? That's relatable. That's relatable. A mega bomb and a tarot tuber. Nice. Well, I'm assuming since, and it's also late, I need to go home. Okay. I'm assuming since they're not spawning any golden walnuts by me hitting them, I should have just fished. I was a fool. I should have just fished. But I'm assuming since they're not spawning any golden walnuts, then that means I've probably gotten them all. Hold on. We're going to consult the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet listing of the golden walnut stuff isn't very good. It's very mid. But, yeah. Buried. Volcano. Common barrels, common chest, rare reddish colored chest, 10th floor walnut trees, field office puzzle. Fossil collection. That's just telling you where to get it. Mermaid riddle. Cove rainy day. Okay. Frog cave at farm. Rainy day. Trading quest. Oh god. Birdie, Kent, Gus, Sandy. Oh my god. Darts. Journal scraps. Oh boy. Harvest crops. I've got all these little individual ones, I think. So like that's not, I think, as much of the issue. I think it's some of the other like bigger name ones. You play for the fishing and the romance. Oh my god. If you're playing for romance, I feel like you should be playing Sunhaven. I guess maybe slightly unpopular opinion. I do think that romance in Stardew is pretty bad. I think it's really mediocre, I guess. It's just kind of lukewarm to me, personally. I hate you. So, I don't know. Hot take, but it'd probably be more worth it for me to start at the top of the mines and work my way down. That's probably what I'm aiming for. I guess we keep shaking for coconuts because I need a golden one. So we'll just shake these on the way out. I'm gonna get home so late. It's fine. I feel like the NPCs in general in Stardew, you do like the Sunhaven lull, but this fishing isn't as good. Oh my god. Fishing top priority, obviously. Oh, what is this? 20. Okay. Nope. We're good. There we go. I don't know how all of that is supposed to add up to 50. I know I have to get some walnuts by fishing, so we'll do that tomorrow, I think. And I guess maybe we'll start it on Birdie's quest. Oh boy. I know it's getting late. I'm going home. I'm hurrying. I really need I really need the return scepter. I've been prioritizing like upgrading other stuff and not the return scepter, but I really need the return scepter. It's just like 2K, I think, or not 2K, like 2 million, I think is what it is. I'm just not at that kind of money yet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm getting there. We're working on it. Okay. Bus stop. Yeah, we'll do more fishing tomorrow. I've been nostalgic for Palea lately. I'm going to be super honest with y'all. I'm kind of like, I just don't know if right now is the right time to play Palea. You know what I mean? Hang on to these. That one's not edible. The cinder shards I need to hang on to. I don't need all these taro tubers. Okay. I feel like I want to wait for Palea to be a little bit more relevant in the Twitch meta before I play it again. I like Palea a lot and I think it's fun, but I remember even back then, I have a hard time getting my chat to watch it. Well, that was years ago though, so it could be different. And I'm not blaming chat. I'm just saying I don't think it's like a super popular category on Twitch, if that makes sense. So, Queen Rat, hi! Hi, how are you? I clicked I'm confusing myself. Okay, that's fine. I know it's late. I'm trying to put myself into the thing to go to bed. Hi, I hope you're doing good today. I hope work's going good. Working, yeah. The sun's in retrograde, can't play Palea, basically. Listen, I don't think Palea is a super popular category on Twitch. And that's not the only requirement for me to play something is to have something be popular. But like at the same time, like, you know. I'm sure y'all get what I mean. Okay, I need to read this. Foraging table. Oh, okay. Topaz defense, emerald speed, jade critical strike power, aquamarine critical strike chance, amethyst knockback, ruby damage, prismatic shard enchantment. Weapons can be I'm glad they gave me a guide because I don't know. Weapons can be forged up to 3 times with gems and can also be enchanted once with a prismatic shard. Innate enchantments, meaning those powers that sometimes appear on weapons when you first acquire them, can also be added or rediscovered using a dragon tooth. It cannot be done to weapons above a certain caliber. Toothless tools can only be enchanted, not forged. Okay. Oh, you got an IUD put in yesterday? Oh my God, that just gave me full body chills. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, like, I'm glad that you got it done. Like that's not me being negative about, I know how I've never had them before myself, but I don't know. I've heard how unbelievably painful they are. Oh my God. And the fact that they don't use anesthetic blows my mind every time. The American healthcare industry is a nightmare. So I hope you're doing okay. Damn, immediately dumping the UID, Laura. Oh my God. I hope get plenty of rest. Good Lord. Oh man. Okay, we got more of these, which is good. Queen Rat, I'm suffering. I'm trying to figure out where the heck to get all of the golden walnuts. It's not going very well. It's going like, it's going. I guess I should take some sprinklers and load them up and take them over to the farm because I know you get some from farming. So I should do some of that today, maybe. We'll fish first and then we'll farm it. It wasn't bad. You got some numbing stuff for the cervix. The worst is the cramping, which feels like a bad period cramp. Nothing horrible. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad it was not unbearably intolerable. I am relieved. I've heard for some people it's really awful, so I am very glad that it was not bad for you. Very much relieved. Got to keep an eye on these guys. They're almost grown. How can you help with the walnuts? Oh my god. It's just like... Why do they have them come from so many places? And why are half of them like quest locked? It's stressful. Or redeem a hydrate. I don't want redeem a hydrate. I don't want to spend more. Oh my god. But I thought you guys said you had like infinite points. Also, I don't have any water. I'll have to get up and get some water. I'll have to get up and get some water. Hold on. Oh, we upgraded our shed too. Oh my god. We'll have to get more machines and stuff. Have you given the bananas to the gorilla yet? No, because you have to get bananas from cracking open golden coconuts, right? And I don't have a golden coconut yet. This feels like crypto. Like, it's too confusing. You're saving them up for the Rickrolls. I see. That is a fairly worthy endeavor. I shall acquiesce. Pet, 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 pet. We gotta wait for the month. We gotta wait for the month to tick over so that we can, or no, week. I was trying to say week. We have to wait for the week to tick over so that we can, give more gifts to all the villagers that we're trying to befriend. Oh my god. Look at the difference. That's crazy. I do have a double load of stuff, so this is gonna be bad. I'll have leftovers probably. I might just sell some of them, honestly. I don't have to make stuff out of everything. Some of this I'm supposed to hang, like the eggs and stuff, I'm supposed to hang on to sometimes for gifts, and I just always forget. Boop, 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 boop. And then I also have boop, 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 boop. I have some overflow. I've been meaning to set this up properly at some point, and so I'm gonna... Honestly, we can actually... If I pick this up now... Oops. Okay, tomorrow we have to rearrange this room. I didn't realize that once you put stuff in, you can't take it back. So, oopsies. Yeah, we'll have to do that tomorrow. When they're not having stuff in them. You gotta remember. Have you gone to the secret part of the island with the mermaid cave? I don't think so. I don't think so. Ooh, hey. Ayo. Nice. Been waiting on these guys. You know what I really wish there was a thing to do in Stardew? I don't know how they would do this, but like when your machines like this was like done, if they could give you like a notification somehow. So you like, you know, could know when stuff was done instead of like having to just guess and check every day. Yeah, I could keep track of that myself and be like intense about it and like always like keep like a number tally in my head. That just seems like a lot of work. Stardew Fridays need to be Stardew Wednesdays so I can help a lot more. Not a suggestion, not a suggestion. No, it's okay. And listen, Queer, I'll figure it out on my own. I am capable. Oh, I forgot about you. You're scary. Hey, will it spin and get dizzy today? No dizzy today, Queen Rat, but maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I'll figure it out myself. Like, I always appreciate your help. I just, I can figure it out on my own, but, you know, I'm also just a girl. So I believe in you. Thank you, Queen Rat. I appreciate it. Oh my God, I do need to, hold on. I need to get some water. Hold on. I will get some water. Ugh, oh, my knees are tired. I gotta go to the fridge. I have three half-drank water bottles that I need to like finish off. Noble King, I'm playing Sunhaven tonight with or without you. Oh God, don't remind me. Don't remind me. I want to play it so bad. So that Amy is gone. How we have ourselves a little party. Joke's on you. I'm back. I'm back already. I was quick. Oh. Oh. I put too much water flavoring in that one. Anyway. Oh my God. I was talking about earlier, Queen Rat. Have you ever, and it's okay if you can't respond because I totally understand you're at work. Have you ever played Coral Island? We were talking about it earlier. I'm missing it. Low key. I need to not miss it. I need to just like suck it up, but I don't know. I'm low key missing it a little bit, I think. I did very much enjoy it when I played it, so. Party crashed. Yeah. Excuse me, this is my stream. I can't crash my own stream, okay? Okay, let's go back to Ginger Island, because that's what we're doing today. I'll do Robin tomorrow. I need to get Robin to do the other, how is Pam doing? Oh, almost there. We're one heart away from Pam. We got Linus to level 10. Oh, that's good. We can stop gifting him now. We got Pam, Demetrius, Evelyn, Clint, Caroline is who we're working on right now. I guess we can add Willie soon. I don't even know what Willie likes. I don't know if Willie likes like bait. That would be easy. If Willie likes bait, I could just give him bait. Amy totally ruined the stream when she appeared. SMH. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I need to leave? Leave you guys alone with starting music and just... Now that I want to date him, he's everywhere. Hi, Elliot. I've been doing little indoor exercises. Sorry if it's humid in the cabin. Are you flirting with me? Is that a flirtation? Sorry, I'm sweating up the place. I'm just so hot. Okay. We're going back and we're going fishing. King Rat, be appeased. We're going to go fishing. Because we can get walnuts from fishing. So... Got to resummon Willie back out of the ether so that he can drive me. Take me to the spot. We'll have to farm as well. On Ginger Island as well. But I'm going to fish first. Okay. I've been told you can get a bunch of stuff by fishing. Also, there are fish I need to catch here. For like the fishing achievement and stuff. So, fishing! Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I don't have my trap bobber on. Oh my God. Was that a dog bark? Why? I should have brought my trap bobber. What is this? Why? Why? Why is Stardew fishing like this? Oh my God. Oh my God. What am I trying to catch? The Loch Ness Monster? What? We'll go stream in silence for a minute because, what the heck? Oh my God. Finally. It was a puffer fish. That wasn't even what I needed. Amateur performance. Now you listen here. Now you listen here. Can I have like one of those sunfish or whatever that everyone's talking about? You can just fish those in the ocean, right? Or do you have to go inland or whatever? There we go. Lionfish. Thank you. Where's my golden walnuts? I'm supposed to be getting some. Where are they? Where are they? Thank you. There's one. Ah, fishing, King Rat's true love. You really like Stardew fishing that much? I mean, granted, I was really into Stardew fishing way back in the day. Like, when it first came out, for some reason, I loved it. And then now I think I just don't have the time for that. Like, I don't know what it is, but I did the river farm at one point, and it was actually really fun. Like, I liked having the river farm, and I fished in the river a lot and stuff, so. Now that I'm a true Stardew aficionado, Oh my God. I know that the peak way to do the river farm would just be to fill it with crab pots. But I didn't used to crab pot a lot. So like, you know. You love fishing? It's the first skill he gets to 10 every playthrough. Oh my God. My first is usually farming and or the combat because I'm a mines girly. As much as I like scream about Skull Cavern mines, I do like exploring the mines a lot, so. You should go fishing, IRL. You haven't done that in forever. Oh, this is probably another pufferfish or something. Do you like fishing IRL, King Rat? That's really cute. I guess, do you guys have a lot of lakes out in Kansas? I don't actually know the answer to that. We have a bunch of lakes in Georgia, but they're all man-made. Because Georgia, we used to be under the water. It was under the ocean. Thought you had to be the one to catch him, the red cave jelly. Oh my God. The red cave jelly. Is there something special about the red? Why is... I'm only catching lionfish. Do I have to fish another area to catch the sunfish or whatever? You live right by the Kansas River. You know what? Legit. I didn't think about rivers. They do be bodies of water. I didn't think about it. I guess there are rivers, huh? Well, I'm only catching lionfish, so I guess maybe let's try to go fish another area and see. There is like a special, if you catch a fish, I don't know. Like I said, I'm watching a guide right now, so I'm trying to like, I've been watching a guide, trying to wrap my head around what's going on here, so. What are you over here for? What are you for? Build trading hut. Okay, okay. I'm gonna come over here and I think there's like a special fishing. Someone told me to fish in a specific area for a surprise, so I'm gonna go do that. Cause it's cute. Was it over here? Or no, it was over there. Oh, but that's after the ginger, or like up in the volcano. I feel silly. Where was it? Oh my God. I'm immediately forgetting where it was. They told me to go fish. I mean, I can fish in the river here and see what I get. Okay, that didn't even do anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I gotta, I'm a little tired. Wait, it's around this corner, isn't it? The secret. There are a few lakes in Kansas. It's not quite a total wasteland. Oh my God. There's one. There's a secret entrance around here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, it's this. Okay. It's not what I wanted. I have limited time here every day. I can't be messing around. Yeah, no, okay. I might be able to get this, this secret note area though. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I've gotten some of the secret notes, so I'm trying to like, you know, do those. I guess I'm gonna go fish on the other side of the island before it gets dark. I need to just ignore my animals. Well, tomorrow I need to fix the things, so. Too many things to do. I did get a secret note for one of the corners over here, so I should try to go grab that. I was at 54 golden walnuts, so I'm working on it. I'm getting there. It's just getting over the last hump, I guess. It wasn't here. It was here. Oh, you can get him for breaking these muscle thingies. I might need to do that. No? I thought... There we go. Thank God. I actually don't know how to get to the secret mermaid cave. I haven't done that yet, but I don't know if you need like a note for it or not. I keep forgetting to look for the golden coconuts, so I'll do that in a minute, I guess. I also need to start that quest with... Hi, Silver! Oh my God! 6 months! Oh my God! Hi! Hi! Welcome in! How are you? I hope you're doing good today. Welcome to Stardew. How are you? You missed the tea at the beginning of stream. Not shaming or anything. We had a big discussion about Pokemon earlier. Snake skull. Not 6, it says 8. They've been subscribed for 8 months, and you're subscribed to 6 months at tier 1. I don't really, I've been streaming for 2 years and I still don't really know how Twitch works. So yesterday was Pokemon Day. No, we were talking about the trailer. Have you seen it? Have you seen the trailer for the next Pokemon Legends game? We had like a 30-minute discussion about it at the beginning of stream. You haven't? Okay, King Rat, I'm so sorry. We're gonna watch the trailer again, but we're gonna watch it really quick, and then I'll talk about it like afterward because we have to show Silver. So, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, King Rat. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Not Lil Simsy. Pokemon. I'm so sorry. It's like a 3-minute trailer. I won't, do the whole thing. We're just gonna watch the trailer. Did they turn into Love Deep Space? Honestly, Silver, I think that would be better. Why do you pick up on the wrong tab like all of the time? Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Here, let me mute the game real quick. Okay, hold on. Let me just get y'all.
Company group. It is
seemingly. Here's the latest update on Pokemon
so it looks
Legends
so bad.
ZA.
So Silver, just get ready. It's so bad. Graphic glitching already not off to a good start. Hi Grayson, welcome in. We're watching the trailer for the new Pokemon game that's coming out at the end of this year, and it's really bad. I didn't even notice the really horrible shadow quality. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's an ad switch. It'll be back in a second. I'm tired of just catching Pokemon and fighting bad guys. I mean, at least in Legends Arceus, they made it interesting. You know what I mean? Nintendo gonna charge $70 for it and make a killing. So I have so many thoughts. We'll get back to playing Stardew like once the trailer's over so I can talk about it while I'm playing. I'm not gonna buy it if it's bad. I bought Scarlet Violet and I kind of regret it. Like I need to not spend money on bad things. Like we need to not buy this if it's bad so that they get the message. You know what I mean? Anyway. Also, I hate that stupid dog design. I know people are fine with it or whatever, but I hate the stupid dog design. My honest
Pokemon
thoughts,
Legends
it looks just
VA
plain.
Is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
The grumpy looking hair with the long guy.
After you arrive in
The
Lumiose
guy
City
with the
to
long
see
hair
the
is me,
sights,
though.
you'll meet
I think
3
that's the
Pokemon,
king.
one of which will become your first
Oh,
partner.
we're going to talk about the starter thing in a
Chikorita,
second, Silver.
Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
The fact that they did Totodile and Chikorita
Here are
is
some
insane.
of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
Like,
when you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new
the
friend
mouth flaps
and
look
ally.
so bad. I
Either
think it was
Urbane or Tawny.
the king, like some
The
kind of
hotel
king
where
rat.
you'll be
Yes,
staying
exactly.
Is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette.
I think he's meant to be a
Lumiouse's
Charlemagne
redevelopment
reference,
is
actually,
being
because it's
managed by
France.
Quasartico
I
Inc.
think.
You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO, Jet, and her secretary, Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer. To help
So these
people
are
and
a
Pokemon
special choice,
coexist,
the wild
The city
areas.
has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw
Vinny's
a
on
Pokeball.
iconic sideburns as well. I was thinking those sideburns
If
look
you're
incredibly
having a hard time
iconic.
catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch. This game offers a style of Pokemon
So here's the
not
battling.
seen
This
in
is
previous titles.
controversial.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and
So
positioning
I can't
carefully
tell if
to
this is
gain
gonna be
the
really
upper
good or
hand.
really, 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 really bad. Like with like the moving the
Lead your
Pokemon around
partner
with
Pokemon through
you.
battles and dodge incoming attacks.
Oh wow, wow,
Swap
wow, wow!
Pokemon if
Also,
you need to
you know
and
how in
find the right
Arceus
moment
they
to
made them
unleash
true
a
to
move.
size? Like if it was a huge Pokemon, it'd be huge.
What's more,
I don't think they're going to do
certain
that in this one.
Pokemon
I think they're
can
making
go
them
beyond
small,
evolution
which
by
really
undergoing
sucks because I
Mega
loved how
Evolution.
big they were in Arceus. So you could really get like
When
the
a trainer's
size
keystone resonates
difference.
with a megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape.
We got Mega Evolutions
It'll
because of course we
unlock
were
a new
gonna.
level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters
I shall
and
hydrate. Just give me one
experiences
moment.
will await you.
That's it. That's the trailer. So, that was it. That was the trailer. And it was like, it wasn't a trailer really. It was a extended look, but you know, I shall hydrate. Yes, thank you. So how is it different? You know, that's a really good question, Queen Rat. I don't know. It's, first off, wow, we're getting all these fossils. I didn't realize we were going to do that. First off, it looks like garbage. Like it looks worse. Oh wait, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't turn the game audio back on. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I turned it off because we have the internet window open. I'm gonna fail this. No, I'm not gonna fail this. I can't do that to myself. Here, I'll just ba-da-ba, 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 ching. Okay, super cucumber, good. Okay, sorry. Anyway, ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba ba. You don't think it's horrible, and you don't think that Nintendo got to do something different to give Pokemon a twist to keep it fresh? The fighting might be a hit. You're right, it could be. And the thing is, I don't think it's awful. I just think it's unfinished. And I think that's the thing that makes me about it is that like my problem with Scarlet and Violet was actually an incredibly good game conceptually, but like in practice, it was just not done. It needed a year or more's worth of development. And what's got me worried about that trailer with the new Legends game is that it doesn't look even remotely finished. And they said that it's coming out this fall, like late 2025. And I'm like, you needed a lot longer for that. Because I'm understanding them doing the whole new like battle mechanic probably takes a lot of time for them to figure out how it works and stuff. And that's probably taken a whole bunch of their like effort and money and, you know, that kind of thing. But like more time, just more time. Like, please, like let it bake longer. Like, please. The Onyx is small. You're right. It's so, yeah, I don't think they're doing the full size. Just the things that people liked about Legends Arceus doesn't look like what looks like they're not doing that in this one, which, you know, it's a whole cutscene. Okay. If you failed that, you would have lost me as a fan. If you don't know, Monster Hunter, which was released yesterday, it's a hot steaming pile of garbage. Monster Hunter Wild was released yesterday. I didn't know about that. Is it bad? Is it buggy? You know, is it bad? Oh no. I didn't know that it was dropping. I'd heard about it. I'd seen all the trailers, but I didn't realize it was yesterday. Is it bad? Yeah. Anyway, I feel like the new Pokemon, the ZA, I feel like it has, my roommate was like, it has DS graphics, which I'm like, it really does. Like, it really looks like the original X and Y did on the 3DS. So like, and it's me being like, you can only polish that so much. Like, they need more time to like get in there. yet people will buy it. I know. That's what I was sort of saying earlier, when we watched it earlier, is that I was like, I don't know. Shipwrecked ship, husband was a captain, 3 years sail in the sea to find his remains. That's sad. I've been here ever since, guarding his bones. Is this real? Or is she kidding? My child, if only I could find a keepsake of his, it would bring me peace. Okay. What was that? It's an old photograph that washed up on shore. I will help you find what I seek. Okay. War memento. New journal entry. Okay. They did include the order of looking in my guide, so we could talk to Kent about it first, I think. Anyway, I just was me being like, I feel like 59. Okay. I feel like, I don't know. I bought Scarlet and Violet back when it came out because the hype was real. And I kind of wish I didn't, because we all need to stop buying games we don't support. You know what I mean? Like if it's bad, I'm just not going to buy it. The ZA, I'm not going to buy it. Like if it's just bad, I'm not going to buy it. Like we have to send a message somehow. I know most people don't, but like, I don't know. I care. So I don't know. That's my opinion anyway. Where was I going? I got to drop this stuff off. But yeah, also, so the battling, I think I hate it because like every other Pokemon game that's had you battle with the Pokemon like real time like that, you play as the Pokemon, and I don't think it's going to be very good if you like, I don't know, have to like walk your Pokemon around. I don't understand how that would work. Okay. Well, we're building it. Echoes of Plum Grove is on sale. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Well, we got some bones. That's good. All right. You're a little strange, but I can vibe with that. I still think Professor Snail is just a snail, but you're a game reviewer. You got to get the bad games to tell their people they're bad. And like, listen, I get it. I get why people did, but like, at this time, I think I won't, which just led me to realize that, I was like, well, you know, I keep talking about it. We should just probably play Pokemon Arceus Legends Arceus on stream. Cause I just keep talking about it, and I only ever got it back when I the only reason I didn't buy it back when it first came out was that, you know, like the only reason I didn't buy it whenever it first came out was that I was broke. But now I'm a streamer, so I can do what I want. So, and write-off is a tax write-off. So, we got to stop paying to make a point. Would you believe I subbed to a streamer on Twitch and they had to cancel streams because they worked too hard at a call center? Listen, I don't do that very often anymore. Work has been pretty decent this week, by the way, which is good. So I think I'm starting to get a little more settled in. A little bit more, I think. I'm coming up on the end of my probationary period. It's almost been 3 months, which is crazy to think about. Did I get a journal scrap? New year, new job, new Amy. That seems to be the vibe, yeah. So, I don't think I need to save any of this fish. I think I just needed to catch them. Right? Yeah. I just needed to catch them. So I've caught which one did I catch? Blue Ginger Island Pond and River. Oh, so you can catch stuff in the river. That's why I was having issues. Sandfish, lionfish. I caught that. So what about Stingray Pirate Cove? I don't know how to get that. Blue Discus is the pond in the river. And then I got to get a goby. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the my spreadsheet. So I know that streamer. Last time she ended stream early. Ridiculous. I can't donate this to the museum, right? I wish I could. Like the local Stardew one. Theory, Stardew Valley set in Washington State. You know, that's actually a decent theory. Not that I'm saying your theories are like bad, but I think that's a decent theory because I think it is very mountainous around in here in Stardew. It's an old photo of a soldier. I guess that's why I don't need to put that in nope, that would be bad. But yeah, it's really mountainous in Stardew, so I feel like that's a fairly reasonable assumption to make. A bunch of these mussels. I need to sell these. $1,000 worth of mussels? I'll take that. Got a little bit of wood. Got some geodes I'll just throw in here. I've got just a bunch of random crap. You get to the point where like inventory management's so hard, especially when you're doing perfection. It's crazy. But yeah, that's a pretty decent Stardew theory. Because it is very mountainous. So it wouldn't surprise me at all. Chicky filet tonight? I don't know. I frankly was gonna try. We were thinking about trying Whataburger. Okay. Maybe bad food opinions. We were thinking about trying Whataburger, and then I looked at the menu before coming on to stream, and it does kind of look like McDonald's quality. So I am sort of unsure about that. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm not sure if I should, you know. Oh, Festival Ice tomorrow. That's fun. Sunny day tomorrow. Oh, yes. Queen of Sauce. Poppy seed muffins. Good. Give it a try. It might be really good. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. From Whataburger. I know that's good. Yes. Festival of Ice. Whataburger is not very good. Ignore whatever Queen Rat says. Listen, I haven't eaten. It's a thing of mine. I haven't eaten at McDonald's since I was 8 years old. And I just don't want to do it now. And, it's like a streak I've got going on. And also, like, you know, I just don't want to like, it's also kind of expensive and I don't want to pay a bunch of money for food that I like, don't like. I don't know. I'm debating. We've been having Firehouse subs. We actually had Firehouse subs the other night and it was good. You're the only one who says that my mom and grandma like it. I don't know. I'm not saying I'll never try it. I just don't know if I'll try it right now. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm at this chest. Oh, I needed the mushrooms. That was why. Boop. Okay. Oh my God. Taking care of my farm is a full-time job. I mean, I guess that's the point. Oh, I wasn't going to collect the animal stuff. I was just going to go. But they'll be sad if I don't pet them, right? Oh, I wasn't going to do that. I was actually going to do the barn rearranging today. That's right. Never mind. I got a farm. I have too many things to do in this game. Hi, Mud. Is Whataburger Burger King level? It didn't. Queen Rat is biased because their mom loves it. Whataburger's worse than McDonald's? Oh, God. My grandma also hates cheese. She's not the best when it comes to food opinions. Oh, my God. Have you guys ever had crystals? We have crystals down here. I like their, like... I think my dad used to take me sometimes for breakfast to get their little, like, mini chicken sandwiches or whatever. I like the appeal of them being tiny. But, they're also pretty trashy. Nothing as bad as Burger King, but Whataburger's close. Oh my God. I feel like Burger King burgers, the last time I had them, which was in like 2020, I feel like they're kind of mid, but their fries are really bad. Like the burger was passable, but like the fries were, the Washingtons, you ever had crystals? Yeah, I think it's funny talking about regional restaurants. I didn't know it was such a regional thing, I guess. I should have brought, let me bring some straw with me, like some straw flooring. I think I have some. Yeah, I have some straw floor. Good. If Tyler likes Whataburger, would you have a different opinion? Tyler has good taste, so I wouldn't. Oh my God. You're getting yellow sub tonight after work? What is yellow sub? What is that? Oh my God. We really do have like a ton of room in here. I'm very pleased, actually. But yes, my day's been well. I think you asked me that a while ago, Silver, and I've just been kind of out of it. My day has gone very well. Thank you. I'm very tired. I'm very tired, and work has kind of fried me a little bit, but it's okay. It's the weekend, and that's what matters. Tomorrow will be, King Rat explained yellow sub for me. Oh my God. I got any plans this weekend besides buying the spinach egg bars? I will be buying the spinach egg bars. But yes, I do have plans actually. I got my tax return in, so now I can go buy myself a new mattress pad and cease suffering. which I'm greatly looking forward to. So I will not have to suffer any longer. So that's exciting. So that's gonna be one of the things I do this weekend is go get a new mattress pad. That's happening tomorrow. I got to pick up some more of my medicine as well. So I'm going to be running out to the doctor's to grab that. And then I'm going to go to Walmart and get that. And I also oh yeah. So I definitely didn't make that this month because I've been doing mostly outbound this month. But I did get my commission in for January. I earned $800. I'm like, what do you mean $800? Obviously taxes. That was pre-taxes, but I was like, oh my God. So, I might be, maybe flush with cash. Yeah. Yellow Sub is so good. It's like Subway, but actually good. That sounds nice. I like Subway, but I like their mayo. And I wish, I need to find online if someone has a dupe for it because I actually really like Subway's mayo like a lot. And I wish that, I knew what it was, but they keep that a guarded secret or whatever. So, you need to work at my job. New chair. I don't know if I'm doing the new chair yet, though. I think it's mostly going on the credit cards for now. Listen, you're right, Queen Rat, but also I did not make any commission at all for February. So it kind of balanced itself out, I guess. I'm doing outbound calling now, which is significantly less lucrative. So do the chair your butt will thank you. I know. Listen, okay, but I have a vision. I want to go and get me and Kaylin chairs at the same time. And I want us to go to IKEA and do a big IKEA trip together at some point. And we don't have enough money to do that right now. So I'm not going to yet. You got to go. That's not a problem, Grayson. You have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I haven't, I don't have enough money to do that yet. So I'm not going to yet, but, I don't even know if this is what I want to do forever. This is just my current idea for a layout. Boop. And then I got to do another line for the spinners. We're going to need to put like significantly more of all of this stuff in here because I'm eventually going to give everybody, golden animal crackers. So it's going to get real busy in here. Let me see. I do this and then boop, 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 boop. You got 2 dad jokes? Absolutely. Go for it. Go for it. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the spinners next. Okay. 8 of them. Oh, if these all fit, okay, then I might just do this. That's actually good. I've seen some people mind decorate their rooms so cutely, and I'm like, I feel like I kind of want that. I just don't know. I'll have to actually eventually get more of these, so never mind, but you know. Did you know when you're born, you have 4 kidneys? As you grow up, 2 of them become adult knees. Oh, that's incredible. That is incredible. Thank you. That was painful. That was incredible. Thank you. Oh. Ugh, okay, that's like icky. Why do chickens only make one sound? Oh boy. Why do chickens only make one sound? Oh god. Okay. Now I have to actually put everything in the machines. I need to make more as well. There we go. And then we'll start with these guys. Oh, I'll have to remember to do all of this at once and make sure that I don't have any extra eggs, but I don't, so it's fine. They can't think outside the box. That's painful. That's painful. That one's an atrocity. That's great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Why is it getting dark in here? Is it because the sun goes down earlier or something? It hasn't been the whole day yet. My goodness. Okay, we finished this. Oh, I think it's because the sun goes down earlier in the winter. Did I see the clip you made? No, I haven't. Hold on. I can go look for it. I don't know. Can you make mayo out of... Ah! I drank the dinosaur mayonnaise. Well, that wasn't worth it. Oops. That's fine. I need something else to put in here. Strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Here, I can watch the clip. Hold on. Plum wine. We'll just sell all this. Half the cheese. Let me see. You made a clip. Let me check. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Okay. Nope, not that. I need to go to my channel. Let me not play my own stream at myself because I always hate that. Let me see. Oh, right. How to find clips. Hold on. I'm looking. Oh my god. Big Amy Yawns. I know. I'm kind of out of it. Good lord. I was really out of it on recent highlights. Videos. Recent highlights and uploads. Recent blog. Show all clips. What's it called, Silver? It's is it Amy PSA don't text and drive? Is that it? Okay, yes, this is the Amy PSA. Hold on, we're watching it. Hold on. Internet window. There we go. Okay, here we go. But Luffy also kicks people's ass all the time. So. But it's him protecting his peace and his friends. Eee! Well, oops. Okay. Yeah, you know. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. It happens sometimes, you know? Accidents happen. It's just all part of the experience of driving. Did I close YouTube somehow? Oh, I closed my own freaking YouTube browser where I'm like actually currently live. I think I did it because I was watching the, I think I'm still live, right? Hold on. Give me a second. I still have Twitch or the chat open, so it should show that I'm still live, right? Okay, good. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. You went on a hunt to figure out Subway's mayo. Unfortunately, Amy's correct. It cannot be found. You can't. I'm wondering if there are some people out there that have dupes though. Like, you know, there's like a whole like Reddit and stuff that will like try to find like dupes for like recipes and stuff. I need to like get stuck in on that and like investigate because I'm sure that there's a Reddit that talks about it. Accidents happen. That's why Amy Insurance is there to protect your family. You still love the truck sim clip you say? Which one was that? There's been so many. I need to find Kent. Is he at home mayhaps? Oh, cutscene. I guess I'm making friends. You're making me yawn. Stop. I can't stop. I'm tired. Hi, Amy. I'm just making some popcorn. Oh, Jody. Okay. Ah! Oh, PTSD. PTSD? That sound. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. You should have known that sound would remind me of war. Okay, the should have known. No, but... I lost a lot of good friends in those bloody trenches. Oh, wow. We're just getting into it, huh? We're just doing it, huh? But dear, popcorn was always your favorite before you left. Things have changed. War is hell. War never changes. Amy, can you say something to him? You shouldn't, yes, his PTSD is extremely valid, but, yeah, I know you're hurting, but don't blame your wife. I'm just saying, you're absolutely right. There you go. You're allowed to have a reaction, but don't be like, you should have known. That is the you should have known for me. Where you told me not to clip it because you're a professional. As, you know, someone said with Hellman's with a little lemon juice is the closest dupe they found. Interesting. Tomorrow is March 1st. 9 days till daylight savings too. Heck yes. Oh my God. Yes. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, honey. You couldn't have known the sound of popcorn make me upset. I don't know why my brain wants to give him a Johnny Bravo voice, but it just does. Maybe it's the hair. The last thing I want to do is make you upset. I'll do my best to keep your spirits up from now on. Wait, so this world has television and computers, but still uses trench warfare. That's wild. Well, you know. Where is Kent? If I was rich, the first thing I'd do is hire a maid and a chef. Relatable. Kent, buddy. There's the... Oh, he's right there, lurking in the corner. Terrifying. I'm glad you're a friend of my family, Amy. Sorry about my behavior before. Listen, you're allowed to have PTSD. Just don't yell at your wife about it. Where did you find this? This man. We fought together in the war, Amy. He was like a brother to me. But only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though. Even in the face of death, a true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years. We've never used it. Gourmet tomato salt. Nice. I think you have to like... I think they had the order on the thing. Hold on. Birdie, Kent, Gus. Yeah, I would have figured it's Gus. Sandy, George, Wizard, Willie, Birdie. Okay. I'm working on it. We're following a long trail here. I mean, I can go see Gus right now because he's open. There's also magic. Yeah, I think the magic skews everything. It's like how in Naruto, they're ninja, but then they also have like early television and radio. And you're like, but you're all ninja. You can just do that for free. Sniff, sniff that sharp smell. Slurp, slurp, that zesty taste. Oh man, Gus. That gritty texture, Gus, do you need to be alone? It can only be the gourmet tomato salt. I'll trade you for it. Stardew Valley Rose. Okay, we have to go give that to Sandy, I think. See, that makes even less sense. If you have magic, you don't need trench warfare. You're right. You should say it. Everyone's congregating at the bar. I think it was Sandy I gotta give it to. I can't go there now. It's too late. Okay. Time for bed, I guess. Why was the mayor's underpants in what's her name's house? Why do you think? His lucky pants? Why do you think it was in her house? Also, in the next, oh, we can go catch that goby actually. Hold on. It was at the waterfall, right? Fishing, and it was at any time. Goby, Cinder Snap, Southern Waterfalls. Yeah, let's go catch that because we're here. We need things to do before the sun goes down. Also, one of the mayor's quests is for you to give him truffle oil. It specifically says, I need some premium quality truffle oil. Don't ask why. So, you know why. You can catch him in a bush at one point, I think, if you do it right. The bartering system right now, I know. Bartering system for the win. On Monday stream, will you start with the tasting? Can you wait until I get there in case I'm late? I was planning on starting with the tasting, mostly just because they said Southern Waterfalls. What do they mean by Southern Waterfalls? I actually don't know. Down here? Maybe? Oh, maybe over there? Oh, maybe like right there? Is that what they mean? I've never done this before. I was planning on starting with the stream. I'm gonna wait like a few minutes for people to get there. No down? How do you get down? How do you get down? But I will clip it. So if you're watching it live, or if you're trying to watch live, you can always scroll back to the beginning of stream. I think you should wait till the end. Okay, but the thing is, like, I have to get the camera set up and everything. That's the problem. I'm gonna have to like finagle the camera. I stream in a little corner. Use the arrows to sway your line. What? You can do that? You can do that? Wait, you can use the arrows to sway the direction of your line? What? 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 Well, that didn't even do anything. It's supposed to be time of day, right? Here's fine, right? Anyway, it's so I'm gonna do it at the beginning of stream just because I have to get the camera set up, and then once I get the camera like it done, there we go. That's it. Once I get the camera done, then I'm gonna move the camera out of the way, like the tripod and everything, because I'm kind of kitty cornered in over here. But if you don't catch the beginning of it, you can always scroll like as it's playing, you can always scroll the VOD back to watch it. And then immediately afterward, I'm going to make it a highlight. So it's really easy to see quickly. So she doesn't know the arrow keys trick. I've been playing this game for 8 years. I didn't know you could control it with the arrow keys, but I won't do it right away. So like, I won't do it like immediately. I'll hang out and chat for a little bit first, like 5-10 minutes, just to give people time to get in. So, but I have to do it at the beginning because of space constraints mostly. Okay, I caught a minus 62 energy. Why? Why does it hurt you? Why does the Gobi hurt you? So, here we go. Okay. Alrighty, don't worry, we'll watch anime openings again while we wait for you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry if you misheard. So it was like 10 minutes after 7 will be tasting. Yeah, I can wait like 10 minutes. I just, I can't do it like I think later than that, just because of the way that I'm going to have to have the tripod set up over my shoulder, and it means I won't be able to move like at all. And I'll have to like do it and then like move the tripod out of the way so I can like not be squished. So, it's mostly just a space issue. So like 10 minutes after 7 will be what I'll do. I'll try to wait. If you can't be there like right away, but because you can watch the video while I'm live. You could also do a diamond art after it. I mean, that's more setup than I think I have. My diamond art painting's too big. Like, if I did that, I would actually just set up and do like table stuff, but I don't know. Monday is going to be a bit of a party because it's also Festival in Animal Crossing. So we'll get to do Festival as well, which will be great. And dance. We got our Festival outfit and everything. And then Wednesday, the 2 Point Museum will be out. So we'll be playing 2 Point Museum Wednesday. I'm going to do a big roundup at the end of stream, talk about next week, because next week's going to be crazy, but I'm excited for it. So, I think we're done. I got to go to the desert tomorrow. I guess I might as well just finish this quest out. I got like 5 things to do in Stardew, so I got so much going on. Okay, go to sleep. Oh, yeah, pet the cat first. That's very important. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. I'm checked out. I'm just a little tired. I had a very long week this week. There's a lot going on in the world too, and there's a lot happening, so. What I will tell you I've been enjoying though is Firehouse Subs. That's actually been really good. Better than I expected. New, not favorite fast food per se. It was raining tomorrow? And Ginger Island. Yeah. Oh, today's the Ice Festival. I might skip it. Hi, Panda. You only get 10 more minutes. You can make it. Oh my god. I might skip the festival. Oh, does the bus not run on festival days? No, it runs. I just don't know if she's open. Oh my god, it doesn't run on festival days. Does that mean I can't go to Ginger Island either? I'm about to be mad. Sorry you were late. You were sleeping. That's not a problem, Panda. I understand. You got to get your rest where you can. Do they not take me places on island days? Or like festival days? Can I not go to Ginger Island? Because that would be rude. I don't have my teleporter set up yet. Rudite. Hi, Panda. We're doing like everything all at once in Stardew right now. And we had an intense discussion about the new Pokemon trailer. I'm not going to watch it again, but if you haven't seen the new Pokemon trailer... Oh my god. It's like a first look at the new Pokemon game, and it's real bad. So, nothing is open. Panda enters a stream like celebrity guest on a sitcom. Everyone starts clapping and cheering. Woo! Hey, it's Panda! Sleeping on the job. You're just kidding. Oh my god. Listen, she's under no obligation. She doesn't have to show up for stream if she doesn't want to. Should I have to? I don't know what I want to do. It's starting to feel that way, TBH. As it should. She deserves all the recognition. I spent all of yesterday redesigning my stupid hutch thing. Only to be like, well, I mean, do we want to decorate the house some today? I've been putting it off because I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. And I am on some level waiting a little bit for like the, some of the like other catalogs and stuff, but how do you do the catalog? You buy the catalog from Krobus. Is Krobus like awake right now? Is he available? I shall hydrate. Yes, thank you, Silver. Oh, let me not get stuck on a wall. Is Krobus there on festival days? I'm gonna be mad if he's not. I want to get the wizard catalog because it's super fun. And I love that. And I want magical items. You think your phone is possessed, or at least it was until you finally managed to restart it. That happens sometimes, man. Electronics. Sometimes all you gotta do is give it a good smack. This is not where I need to go. Hi, Kent. Behave yourself. Krobus, please be here. Yes, he's here. Krobus, buddy. Now, how expensive is it? I don't think it's that bad. 100-year resentment. Great. Wizard catalog. Oh! I bought that without looking at the price. Woo! That was pricey. Ouch. Ouchies. That was $150,000. Well, I have it now. You're certified in IT. I can confirm that sometimes technology just needs to be punished. Yeah, that's the way. Talk to it nicely or talk to it meanly. Did you used to do IT, King Rat? That's King Rat lore. Did you? Oh, is she coming? Well, I just went through all that for nothing. You actually run the bus on a festival day? All right. I thought I was going to have to like... Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we can do this now. That's fine. You kept hearing dinging and looking over, and apps were opening themselves and things were clicking where you weren't touching anything. It wouldn't restart when you tried to do it the regular way. It just took over on its own. That is upsetting. That is quite possessed. Yes. You're correct about the possession. The rose goes to, let me just double make sure I'm doing this right. Sandy, yes. And then George. Sandy? A Stardew Valley rose? That's so lovely. Thank you. Whenever I miss the valley, I'll smell this rose. Take this. It's been on the shelf for 10 years and no one's bought it. You can have it. Advanced TV remote. Okay. That does seem like a George item. This is true. Possessed by the panda gods. Oh my God. I never actually did IT. You just looked some online courses. Oh my God. Ugh. I'm so stiff. You're right. I do need a new chair, Silver, but I don't want to like, I need to research. I don't know. You're right. I do need a new chair, but my IKEA trip. You seriously need a new phone? Yeah, I feel that one. I'm blessed enough to have gotten a deal on mine. It's not the phones that are expensive half the time. It's the plans. That's what sucks. My phone was free, but it's the plan that's pricey. Like, no, let me in. I want in. Chair. That's Gus. Gosh darn it. I need George. Chair coon. Yeah, Chair coon learned retirement. Let him go peacefully. My God. How long have I had this chair? Like, oh, that's my tummy. I'm hungry, I guess. Maybe about 4 years. It's not that old of a chair, but it was, it's a crappy one, and it was the display chair. I was hoping I'd get a discount on it because it was the display, and then he was like, actually, I'm being benevolent by not charging you the assembly fee since it already came assembled. And I was like, wow. Wow. Great. Thanks. You're fine with your plan. It's the phone that's the problem. Do they let you trade it in? Granted, I've recently got my first major phone. My ex-wife took the furniture. Oh my God. Oh, these are perfect. They're perfect. There's no... I thought that charged me money and I was about to like riot. So cute. Oh my God, it's perfect. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's perfect. Listen, we're going for kind of like a witchy purple vibe. Oh, it's so perfect. Oh, it's so perfect. Are you kidding me? Oh man, this is gonna be beautiful. Swamp plant. Oh, just absolutely perfection. The bookshelves. I wish that wasn't all quite so dark, but see, I knew there was a flooring. Did it not just not show? Yeah, there's a flooring. It's just as, so it's a stone wizard flooring. Is there any wallpaper? Stone flooring, wizard bed. Oh my God. Oh, there is. Oh, beautiful. That's kind of nice. I like that. Okay, I want to see what this looks like. Like over here. Nope, not that. Don't know how I feel about that one. That one's, ooh, that would, you know what? I feel like that would go hard in the attic. I feel like that would actually go hard in the attic because there is an attic. I wish, my only problem with these, I wish there was a search function. You technically are supposed to do that by the tabs, but they don't have these guys categorized, so. There we go. We'll go take this upstairs. You think you can trade it in, but you think you can only do that exchange for select phones. It's a slightly old phone though. Yeah, I feel like that works for now. I can make this like a witchy room with a cauldron in it. That's what I might end up doing. I'm kind of going for witchy. I don't ever do this kind of like dark aesthetic. It's kind of like actually unusual for me. I tend to like prefer cuter things or more like I have a certain range of aesthetics. I really love like Nordic, I think is the best way to describe it. I love like birch and greens and like light wood tones for stuff. I love, like, I have a particular way I decorate things. I love like more farmy vibes that are like warmer decorated. Oh, and like with the green and like the light colors, I tend to do like, oh, Panda, would you mind? I tend to do like a rune. A rune rug is cool. I kind of wish they actually had like a magic circle though. Rug, that would be better. Thank you, Panda. But yeah, I like that one also oh, that's boring looking, isn't it? I mean, I guess that's boring looking. That's not good. Oops. That scared me. Yeah, we'll just scroll through the wallpapers here. Like this kind of green color. I also do like a warmer farmhouse kind of vibe. I like pioneer woman vibes. I don't normally do like a dark witchy kind of like gothic vibe, but orange too. I love me some orange, but I don't really decorate with orange. Although I have seen orange and dark green goes really hard. Orange and dark green and like exposed brick, that goes really hard. The pleasure is all mine. Thank you, Panda. I appreciate it. Let me scroll through these wallpapers here and see my opciones. The mushroom's cute. I don't know if we're going to do it in the living room, but I always love that wallpaper. That's always really good. I have to decide what my freaking bedroom's actually going to be. That's one of the hardest parts about decorating in Stardew is like figuring out where you're actually going to stick stuff. So I always love this wallpaper. We'll have to make a cute room in here somewhere because I do love me a good cute vibe. But yeah, my color themes are purple and green for this house, I think. Witchy aesthetics. I'm seeing what all they got here. There's that. That's kind of nice. I'm going like some dark colors. Okay, that's all the wallpapers here. Let me see. We're just going to try some stuff. I hate it. Great. That is a nice wood. I like that. I always love that, but that's not the color that I'm looking for exactly. Nope. Boop. That's a good wallpaper too, but it's a little bit blue. That's going to be for another room. That's purpley. That's maybe a little bit more what I'm going for, I think. Maybe. We also got to figure out what we're going to do. This is going to be a lot of me messing around. You're just going to have to watch me make choices and decisions. That's fun too. We're just trying stuff. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go for more purpley though, which is maybe a little bit harder to find, I think. And there's no, of course, categorization or anything. You have to just kind of suffer. Thinks of supermarket deja vu. Why? For me decorating or messing around? Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Higher on the street. Is there like a really dark wood? Do they have like a dark colored wood one? Or is it just like those ones? That's like a darker one. Higher on the street. I've never seen Tokyo Drift. I've never seen any of the Fast and Furious movies. Ever. That's gorgeous. Like that. All right, red. That upsets me for some reason. I can't even tell you why. That's too geometric. Mushrooms are very cute. Oh, that's like bats. That's fun. That's witchy. And then they do have a darker wood. I like the idea. You know what? I might actually go a little ham and do the darker wood through the whole house so I can kind of get the vibe that I'm going for and then kind of like go from there, if that makes sense. I gotta like visualize it, you know, manifestation or whatever. It's down here, right? Oh, I'm just sitting here running over because I'm focusing on my house decorating. I'm just gonna put a bunch of dark wood through the house and then kind of the wall decorating. Oh my God. Farewell, supermarket. We only knew ye for such a short time, but left such an impression on all of our hearts. Such an impression on all of our hearts. Oh my God, you have to do this individually. That's the worst. In here. My God, I forgot there's so many rooms. I'm not complaining. It's amazing to have this much space, but wow, it got dark in the house so fast. I technically have lamps, I guess, to stick around, but like I gotta change up the vibe and then go from there. I gotta do more of this stuff. Okay. So many rooms to decorate. Where is it? Boop, boop, boop. I mean, listen, props to I almost called Concerned Ape King Rat. Incredible. Props to Concerned Ape. King Rat coded this game with his own rat hands. Props to Concerned Ape for like giving you all the decorating for free. Like the fact, and it's not for free. You have to pay for it, but like the fact that he gives you like a thing to like decorate everything and like you don't have to pay anything for the individual things, like you just, that's really nice. Like it's nice for decorating ability. It's just nice to set things up. Like it's just nice. I appreciate that. Can you get cats in this game? Yep, you can. I don't know where my cat is. It's somewhere. Where is my kitty? Is he in the house? Salem. I only pet Salem every night before we go to bed, like every single time. I am actually Concerned Ape. You figured it out. When is King Rat released into Haunted Chocolatier? Yeah, King Rat. You better get on that. It's taken way too long. We're all impatient. Where is it? Better hurry it up. Where's our Haunted Chocolatier? Wow, there's a lot of flooring options. I'm just looking for the flooring that's in the house. Is that too much to ask for? I'm just trying to make it cool tone so that I like can get the vibe or whatever. I don't even know what half this flooring is. Oh, that's so ugly. I'm not gonna do that. That's way too ugly. Okay, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I dropped it on the floor. That's fine. Listen, decorating in this game gets messy, all right? It just does. It's just the way that it is. Okay, well, this is sort of the vibe I'm going for, although you can't see anything because it's freaking dark in here. What's the, what kind of lamps do we have? I've never really perused the lamps. Box lamp. Is there like a brazier or something in the wizard catalog? Glyph runes, wizard lamp. That looks ugly. Me no likey. It's ugly. Wow. Cursed. It's never gonna happen. I made it up. It was all an illusion by your subconscious mind. Hoping, dreaming for a new Concerned Ape game. That's aight. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. It's just aight. That moon rug is more than aight. It's incredible. Okay. All All right. Well, it's 7 p.m. in game and I need to go get dinner myself. So, did I not put the cauldron back down? Oops. Hold on. I'm hungry. I just have been ignoring the hunger because I've been focused. Anyway, King Rat took the millions from Stardew Valley and ran. Yeah, why is Queen Rat working, King Rat? If you made all those millions from Stardew, you should be funding your wedding. Anyway. I should sleep so I save the game, huh? That would suck if I just like started the next day without, you know. Anyway, but thank you everyone so much for watching and coming and hanging out with me and playing some Stardew. Big day on Monday, very big day. If you can, por favor, if you possibly can, it's okay if you can't. Try to get there early on Monday because I will be doing the spinach tasting live on camera for a live camera audience, a live studio audience. I will be eating le spinach. It will be a disaster, I'm sure. So I'm grabbing that this weekend and I'll do the spinach at like 10-15 minutes into stream. The radioactive spinach, yeah, I'm eating it. I don't know if you heard about that, Panda, but Silver donated. And so I am eating the spinach live on camera. No face, just hands. But I am consuming said spinach. So 10-15 minutes into stream about is where we will be consuming said spinach. So that's a thing that's happening on Monday. And then also on Monday is Carnival in Animal Crossing. So we'll be doing that. And then next Wednesday, so we are switching things up a little bit next week because next Tuesday is when 2 Point Museum comes out. So next Wednesday, we are playing 2 Point Museum, which I'm so excited for. I've been like looking forward to it. I keep thinking about it. So I'm very hyped for that. So we will be playing that next Wednesday. So that'll be fun. So hopefully you'll make it in time. It's okay if you don't. I'm like 99% sure. I'm a boomer and don't know how Twitch works, but I'm 99% sure that you can even watch the VOD, like play the VOD back while I'm streaming. Like I'm pretty sure it has the video on the channel because I do that with Simsy all the time. Like while she's streaming, I'll go to the video on the channel like and scroll back because it makes the video while you're streaming. I'm pretty sure that happens. Anyway, you can scroll back and watch it during stream if you aren't there when it happens. And then also you can always, I will make you can't watch the VOD while you stream, but I can do it with Simsy. So why can't I do it with Simsy? So why can't, is it, I'm sorry, this is just me trying to figure out how Twitch works. Can I, let me see. Well, I want to see. I thought you could, there's a whole woman in Halo armor on my home feed. Incredible. Good for her. Let me see. I'm just seeing if I can do it myself. I don't know how that works. Yeah, if you go to recent broadcasts, the broadcast is there. And I can click on it. Yeah, and it starts from the beginning. If you go to recent broadcasts, I don't know why, like, oh, shut up. Don't talk. Okay. We're ending Queen Rat. Here, hold on. So when you go to my channel, this is like when you first click on it, this is me. Oh my God, Amyception. This is me. And oh, look at the Amyception in there. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, it just goes on forever. Endeavor. Anyway, when you go to this and then you go to videos, this is technically this right now. this video is technically the recent broadcast. You can go all the way to the beginning and like watch me talking about Pokemon, right? Yeah, and watch me talk about Pokemon. You can do it while it's live. And and you can see the chat. That's hilarious. Anyway, you can do that while it's live or immediately after it's over. Oh, you're able to rewind. Yeah. You can go and do that and rewind. You can rewind if you don't catch it at the beginning of stream. And then I will make a highlight of it like immediately after stream is over so that you can like go and maybe the next day. I don't know. Depends on how busy I am. But you'd like to see it live though. No. I get it. Everyone keeps saying that I should do it at the end of stream, but I have to set up the tripod and it's going to be a mess and I'm worried I'd move it and like, I kind of have to do it at the beginning of the stream the way that my like camera is going to have to be set up because I have a crappy webcam and I have to get the angles right. And anyway, so, that'll be Monday's stream. So, and the 2 Point Museum on Wednesday, which I'm very excited about. So, anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. As always, if you've missed any of the streams and you'd like to catch up, I do have a re-uploads channel on YouTube. I am finally getting my VODs worked out, which I'm excited about. I'm behind on them, but I'm getting them worked out, which I'm very hype about. And then also I have a main channel where I've done a couple of playthroughs as well as some funny gaming shorts and stuff. So if you feel like checking those out, good moments from stream, I have those over there for you. And then also, just a reminder, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So whichever platform you prefer, I do have streams on both. And then, I post my stream schedule every Monday. I post them on Twitch as a story and Instagram in a more permanent post, so you can go see it all week. We stream at the same times every week. I just let you know what we're playing so that you will be aware, so you can know what to look forward to. So anyway, that is all. Thank you, everyone. I love you all. Bye, Grayson. Bye, Panda. Bye, Queen Rat. Bye, King Rat. Bye, Silver. You can do it on desktop. At least you can with Chrome. Yeah, you can do it on desktop. And I do it on mobile too. I just don't know why. Amy Gag. What was the context for that? Oh, you'll be gagging on spinach. I see. Amy Gag ASMR. Silver, you don't have enough money for that. Bye, King Rat. Bye, King Rat. Bye, Drop Shotter. Thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I think that was everybody. I don't think I missed anybody. Thank you for dropping by, Queen Rat, while you're at work too. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. So I know that can be hard to do. So I appreciate you. So anyway, I'll be back on Monday. Oh, do we need to? Yeah, let's raid somebody real quickly. Here we go. Who we gonna raid? Who is up? Illuminati. So let's raid Celinda. We haven't raided her in literally forever. So we will raid her. It looks like she's been taking a break for a little while. So anyway, bye everybody. I will see you on Monday. It will be spinach time. I'm actually genuinely terrified. But we're raiding now.